Hi Leos, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? Leo, the first card you have coming out is the Lover's card, okay? Gemini energy. So it could be a decision or a choice that you've made. Ooh. Emperor card at the bottom of the deck, or it could be a relationship, a connection. If you're in a relationship, bam, there it goes, it's good, it's going well. Others of you may be coming, you may be getting into a relationship soon. Someone serious is around you, or you may be serious about someone else, or you're calling in this type of energy, okay? So let's get some more messages for the sign of Leo. Yeah. There we go. It's a person that you want. There's a certain person that you want. You haven't quite let go of this person. It could, Sagittarius energy is here with the Ten of Wands. I feel like you've been carrying a heavy load when it comes down to this connection or this person that you want. Excuse me, let's get some more messages. The Strength card, there you are. I think it's time for you to restrain yourself from this connection, this relationship. More Sag energy there with the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Swords. You could be being watched by one, or you're watching this person. Up. You know what else I'm getting here, Leo? I feel like you are looking back at all of the work that you've done, everything that you've been through. And then the fact that it's coming to an end, and you'll be able to do something new moving forward after holding on or holding back, or being in a position that you really don't want to be in, or you were just ready to move on. It was a milestone, it was a stepping stone, okay, for you to go towards something new. And I feel like you know it's coming to an end. A cycle of carrying these burdens, cycle of being in burdensome relationships. Ooh, that's better. I like that. More messages. We have the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. All right. If someone doesn't recognize that you are coming to a closing period of dealing with these burdensome relationships, the connection, I feel like you are in the midst of healing from a relationship or a connection that had became burdensome or whatever. Yeah, I feel like you've moved on here because maybe you wasn't receiving what you deserved in the connection, so you had to create boundaries towards this energy. Yeah, I feel like you may have felt like you were blocking your blessings, and you were too busy guarding yourself on one thing that you didn't see what else was surrounding you. Okay, let me get more messages. I'm hearing a hard time to heal. We have the Ace of Wands underneath the Strength card and that World card. Allow this situation to inspire you, Leo. The Queen of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. Continue to love. Be slow to love. Be slow to open. To be open to love someone. Or in love with someone, however. The Wheel of Fortune, things are turning around, or it's in the midst of turning around, right? Follow your divine guidance about a person that you want, a connection that you want. If it's something to do with business, follow your guidance about that. Yeah, follow your guidance about some type of business opportunity. It may take some time, but I feel like it's worth it. It may come from this inspiration that you're receiving. I think I was about to say something else, but anyways, I'm going to move on. What's the Lover's card? We have the Ace of Swords on top of the Lover's card. You know you had to reject this energy. You know you had to reject this energy, this situation, this connection that was causing heavy load. It was an overload. It was an overload on your back, not the other persons that you were involved with, or whoever you were involved with, right? Because like I said, something about a cycle of burdensome relationships. So it may not have been just one, or you could have been in a relationship that was burdensome for what, 10 years or something. What's the Ten of Wands? Whew. That's a strain. To constantly deal with somebody ish for 10 years. Wow. I mean, That's why you usually stick around, right? Because it was a lot of time spent in that relationship that you gave into that relationship or a connection or something like that. All right, King of Pentacles. That's what's clarifying this 10 of... Ooh. Maybe it was like a hard to come up thing. For you to be financially successful with this King of Pentacles, or yeah, straight abundant. The Judgment card, but you call judgment on this is like, this is what you want. Okay, either way, commitment, financial success. Commitment, financial success. That's what I'm getting here. Business, however it is, right? Or you came from nothing. And you made a decision that you were going to do more. Someone decided to even go to school, right? Get your degree, to get degrees, educate yourself in order for you to allow more to come into you. Yep, in order for you to, yep, there it is. God, dog, come on, Leo, you're doing the ish right here. Chariot card to the 10 of Pentacles, Temperance card, you being patient with yourself, bringing some type of balance and harmony there. What's the Strength card? You have been holding it back. I feel like it was more messages that I had to say. If you were dealing with relationship that became a struggle, if you were living a life of struggle, if you have been in a cycle where you just felt like you were struggling for time after time, and you felt like it was becoming a burdensome to even stay above water type of energy, or this could also be something that you did find financial success in, it became a burdensome. It became overwhelming for you. So now, as you move forward, you're looking at this like, wait, this is a bit much just to acquire this level of success. No shots, no shade, that which may not be much. Okay, that's what you're feeling like. I'm gonna put in a lot of work for this, and it's not as much as I want it to be. So you see that you're done with that type of energy, and it's time to take a different approach. Take different actions here in order to acquire more, because with you taking that action, with you restraining yourself, it's coming back. You wasn't willing to shine or show who you really were, and that kept you. It held you back. And I understand you being humble. I understand you being modest. But sometimes you just have to be cocky about it. And I understand that. I learned that, right? So now I see that here. Yep, take a leap of faith. Do something new. Don't go overboard with it, y'all. Okay? Be cool with it. But do something new. Allow yourself to take this leap of faith and walk away from people, places, things that do not serve you, okay? Where, I feel like you're not supported. There's a lack of support. And it could just be from those that you care about. It could be from a mother figure. But yeah, I feel like there was a lack of support there. Why did I say that? With you taking a leap of faith, with you showing who you are. Wait, it's like either a belittling energy or diminishing your value of what you do, the value of what you do, who you are. So you had to gain confidence from that type of energy for you holding back. Because it seems like you have exactly what it takes in order to get whatever it is that you want, right? The King of Wands, King of Pentacles. It seems like it's a working smart and not harder type of energy. It's being who you are type of energy. It's allowing that energy of struggle to close, where you feel like you had to struggle in order to receive anything in life. What's the World card? You got to put in work with dog if you have to struggle all your life. We have the Chariot card. You're moving forward. You're moving away. Okay, this is the energy of you feeling like you have to move on with not enough, maybe. Or, yes. Either you felt like you were constantly moving forward, moving on. One step forward, two step back energy. That's what it is. but all that you do wasn't enough type of energy. So you were moving forward. You were constantly moving on, but what you felt like, what you were doing, you felt like it wasn't enough. You still feel like you were blocked from opportunity. But see, now we have that cycle closed and something is coming to an end. You completed the cycle. You've graduated. Metaphorically or literally. So what's the Two of Cups? We have the Three of... The Three of Swords, clarifying this Two of Cups energy. So the hurt and heartbreak is there when it comes down to the relationships and connections. I see it. It's been in your energy, and now it's just time for you to heal. Allow yourself to heal and let go. Stop fighting. Avoid fighting against the energy. If you need to be by yourself, be by yourself. Do you take that time apart? For some of you, if you've been alone, if you've been minding your business, it's gonna be a lot of people that's coming towards you. Okay, they're gonna be coming out of the woodwork. You're gonna be like, well, damn, I haven't seen you in so long, right? I haven't heard from you in forever type of energy. That's what it is. But they're gonna be a lot of attention, recognition. Yeah, this gives me the Moon card, the working card. So it's like you were working when they didn't see it. So it's whether you were working at night, you were doing a lot of it could be graveyard shifts, or you were just working under the cover, like people didn't see what you were doing, you were just making things happen. Or it was like you were working, and then it was like people act like they didn't see you. You were saying, moving on, what's the Four of Swords? Taking a break, but we have you pulling back for a reason. You're healing for a reason. You're retreating for a reason. If you're going on a vacation on your own, you're doing that for a reason. Someone coming along saying, come on, let me go with you. And you know you don't want to be involved with this person. You don't want this person around you, but you're comfortable with this energy. No, continue to rest. Continue to sign around. Continue to, you don't even have to tell this person. Just do you. Ignore the messages. Ignore the energies that's coming towards you that you know they had you feeling a certain type of way. Okay, lied to you. Whatever made you feel like you messed up, or whatnot made you feel like you didn't deserve love, or love when it wasn't there. If you're being told that you don't deserve love, or you won't get what you want in life, they lied, okay? Forget what they're talking about. Continue to manifest what it is that you want in your life. Attractive, law of attraction. So the Seven of Pentacles here. What else? Have you waiting? Someone had you waiting, and someone is about to try to approach. Wow. All right. Now, this person may try to come in and make things right. It may be, I'm not too keen on telling people to go back to the past. If this person has changed, this person has changed. But what I'm getting here is like you resting, you pulling back, you saying no to someone who's coming to offer you something. It could be this person that was causing you pain and heartbreak in a relationship or a connection, because they realized maybe that you pulled back or something like that. You're done. You're restraining yourself. It seems like, what I was going to say. This person is heartbroken. This person is feeling a certain type of way. I feel like I just lost my train of thought, Leo, but I am going to move on. I'm going to move on. If it comes back, it comes back, right? So what's the Ace of Wands? The Judgment. Yeah, this is a test, boo. It's a test, y'all. We have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. The Judgment card. Like I told you all in the last reading, I think that you are being watched by the heavenly ancestors, the God, the Most High, the Goddess, however you want to see it, right? The higher power. You're being watched. I feel like most of you made the right decisions. You're smarter about the decision that you're making. Three of Swords, Three of Wands, and a Star card. Happiness comes in, warmth comes in, success, shine, wealth comes in. Five of Swords seems like you've worked for this, you fought for this. You've spoken your truth. Something that's allowing you to move on. I'm so upset, and not really upset, but I wish I had that thought come back to me, because I feel like I was going to say something important, but whatever. Maybe it wasn't meant to get out. You are being called to do something here that you're inspired. You're inspired to... I feel Source is inspiring you to do something here with this energy that you've been through, right? And you're creating something from this. And it's spiritually protected, divinely guided. You've learned a lot of things, and it's time for you to show others or something like that. What's the Chariot card? What's the Chariot card? Ooh. It came out. It slid out with the Three of Wands. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck. You're about to receive some blessings, Leo. You've done your, if you know you've done your work, you've done your work. Yeah, you've done your work, and you can expect some good things coming towards you. You did this. You fought for it. I see a competitive nature in here. Well, that's your energy, the Five of Wands. Because you wanted this. You said you were going to get it, and you made it happen type of energy. There's a marriage. I said a commitment. I don't think I told you. Did I see a commitment coming in for you all. Someone who's serious. Someone who's serious. Is that what I was about to say? The person you fell back on. Bam. It came back, y'all. So you fell back on one person. I feel like as you move forward, it's someone who, like, this person is going to be so dope in your life. They're going to wipe out all of their energy. They're going to show you the reason why you've been through everything you've been through in connections and relationships. God, dog. It was meant to come. It was meant to be told. It was meant to be said, because that's exactly what I was going to say. Chills. All right, moving on. Wow. That's cool. What's the Judgment card? Yeah, you felt, look at the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. You felt like you were stuck, you were trapped. Ten of Pentacles and a Nine of Swords. Were you worried about your abundance? Or is the love for money? But then I heard, what you gonna do for love? Something about this is different messages. Someone could have been hung up on or trapped in some type of abundance or wealth that you had, or you felt like you wouldn't have all that you wanted, all that you aspired to have. There's some type of worry tied to an abundance. It could be like would they love you for who you are, or what you have, or what you could bring to the type of energy? That's what I'm getting. You may be worried about that. I need to close this out. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant up there? It's all Judgment. What's the Hierophant? If you come into a lot of money, I think you are being told to be careful who you allow to hang with you. Wow, the High Priestess slid out of my hand. And look at the Hermit card here at the bottom of the deck. So this is clarifying the Hierophant card. More divine cards right here. Another divine card. The Hierophant and the High Priest. Spiritual ancestors, protectors. Divinely guided protectors. Protector. However you want to see it. The Hermit card, the Tower card. I'm telling you, something happens out of nowhere. You receive either a whole lot of success, a whole lot of victory, a whole lot of attention, a whole lot of something. A whole lot of. It's a whole lot of. And it's so now I'm hearing that song. I'm telling you, if you come across a whole lot of money, I guess you could be worried about having the wrong people around you. So I'm seeing that you may be solo dolo for a while, or you try to keep something low key. Oh, they see it. Wait, Leo. I feel like you're trying to keep something under wraps, but this is something that has to be. I think Source is shining a light on this so everybody can see what Source has done. You know, how spirit works through you type of energy. This is what I'm getting. Let me finish this up real quick. Cause you didn't want, I feel like you don't care about this attention right here, because it seems like you've been to yourself. You've been low key. You've been out of your business. You haven't spoken much about something here. What is the High Priestess? I'm telling you, I think you have some type of commitment coming in that you may have been trying to block or create boundaries towards, something like that. But you have a commitment coming towards you. You may have a new home that you're moving into. Yeah, you are creating boundaries though. You are creating boundaries. You are worried about, it's like making sure certain individuals don't get close to you. Simple. Even if, like, if you're moving, you're not telling people where you live, where you stay at. You're not telling everyone. What's the Ace of Swords? What's this Ace of Swords over here? Yeah, this relationship, this connection, it comes out of nowhere. A decision that you made, abundance comes out of nowhere. It's a big change coming in for you, Leo. What's the Leo? As much as, so I'm saying I need to move forward, more majors coming out. What's the Tower card? Whew. The Sun card, happiness. It involves happiness. Something that you've been missing. Something that someone's been missing. Motherly energy. Loving energy. Support. If you've been missing support, you receive it. Emotional support, you receive it. What's the Sun card? Or you're about to receive it. Yep. I'm done. Like, the Six of Pentacles just came out on top of the Sun card. And I just said emotional support. Receiving something that you deserve. It's an equal give and take. You're being supported. Someone's giving something to you. Six of Wands, they see you, they support you, you're supported. Seven of Wands, I feel like you are overwhelmed with this. I'm getting the chills as I say this, Leo. I think you're overwhelmed with the attention. You're like, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, that type of energy. Let me get a oracle card for you all to move on. I don't know. I would be a little overwhelmed too if it's just, you know, out of nowhere type of energy. Like, wow, all these people over here. Hold on. Like, I could get overwhelmed walking into a club. So, and all the attention is not on me. It's just being around a whole lot of people. So maybe you're not used to being around a whole lot of people. You end up going out and you're like, wow, what the heck? But I think you're being seen, you're recognized for something. Let me get a message. Most important message for our Leos. Why we have co-creating reversed? Aquarius just received co-creating upright. Message in the bottle is in reverse here too. I'm feeling, what is happening here? I might have to put another one. Let me see what they got to say about this co-creating reverse. Number 40. And I apologize if I'm hitting these cards too hard on my desk. I'm gonna have to get like a cloth again. But I thought some people enjoyed the sound of the cards on the desk, but whatever. You are trying too hard to cope, to create all that you desire without the nurturing. God, dog. Look at Source. Look at Source. Come through. I'm about to get through this because I just said it's like you're looking for some type of nurturing. It seems like what this message is going to is allow for the help to come in. But we're gonna read it. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Excuse me. So, yeah, I'm doing it one more time. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a momental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Yeah, I think you all might want to watch Aquarius if you have it in your chart somewhere. I don't know, but whatever. Why do you think it all has to come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one. So co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. Wow. Get out of your own way, Leo. Let's read number 15 in reverse. Message in the bottom. It says, are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interest at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. So I'm gonna pull one more card, you all, and depending on what's at the bottom of the deck, I'll read that one too. What else does Leo need to receive at this moment? Chop wood, time to clean some things up. And then we have imagine at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think you all are blocking some blessings. I'm going to need y'all to pull back. Rest, rejuvenate, do what you have to do. Meditate in order to allow these blessings to come towards you, because I'm guessing some people are thinking like, no, that's not happening for me. But it's very well possible for it to happen to you, for it to happen for you. What is happening out there? Do you feel like things are not possible for you? If you feel that way, I mean, you're right. You know, whether you believe you can, believe you can't, you're right. You remember that saying? So let's read number chop wood in reverse armchair. Ooh, it's telling y'all it's saying that Leo is like kind of lazy right here. No, I'm not sure. It says, are you an armchair astronaut? Okay, y'all. Spirit is checking somebody out here. Are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? Wow. The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoted far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You have to get out of the chair to make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember the big dream. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps. Mythologist Joseph Campbell once said, take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 steps towards you. Allowing source to help. That's what this is about, kind of. Yeah, I seen all this good energy. Y'all telling me y'all ain't work for this yet? Someone hasn't worked. No. Source is saying no. What's happening is that you know, I kind of pull in on you all who's watching. So everyone's in different stages. There are some people who are coming to an end of a cycle and being inspired, has been inspired to do something here. And then there are other people who are not doing the work. That's it. You're not doing it. It's time to do the work. That's it. In order to get what it is that you want, the success, commitment, abundance, all of this stuff, recognition, you have to do the work. So let's read Imagine in reverse, and then I'm finished. Okay, Leo, I feel like I said all I needed to say, and I'm finished. Cause yeah, number 20. But that chart would surprise me, because I thought it was just about the mundane tasks, you doing what you got to do around the house and stuff like that. They said no, someone's doing nothing. Whew, number 20. Illusions and wishful thinking. Yo, talk about check again. Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner state and stay grounded, stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. That goes back to blocking blessings. So it's like you're either going to get what you want, or you're going to block the blessings and not go after it, not allow it to come towards you or something like that. Leo, yeah, I'm leaving it there. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, share, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I love you all that love me. I was going to say, maybe some people need some personal readings. Hit me up, because it's clearly different messages for different people, all right? So see you all next time. Bye.